Hi, I'm Mark Richardson with the Case Institute of Remodeling, and welcome back to our series titled Change or Become Irrelevant. It's so critical today that we are changing, or in fact, your business will become irrelevant. Earlier in our series, we talked about how the homeowner, how your client has changed over the last 5-7 years to today. We also looked at marketing strategies and sales approaches today versus the past. Today I want to touch on some elements that relate to the fundamentals of your business. 5 to 7 years ago, your key priority needed to be on your craft and on your service, on the product itself. Today, 80% of your success is based on your business acumen. Now, most of us didn't get into the business with a real passion for the business. It was more of passion for the craft. So what do I mean by that? You need to have financial skills. You need to understand the numbers at a level you never understood before. You need to have an understanding of team building skills, as well as certainly you need to be great leaders as well. And being a great leader is not something you're just born with. You actually have to work at. Another element of the business changes is the cash in the business. 5 to 7 years ago, for the most part, our businesses were cash cow businesses. We had a flow of cash coming in the business that allowed us to look at our cash flow very differently. Today, cash is king. You got to monitor the cash in business. You got to negotiate the cash in business very differently than you did in the past. 5 to 7 years ago, you could really go it alone in business. You could sort of be a one-man band out there and really be quite successful. Today, you've got to be part of a larger community. That larger community might be the associations. It might be a certification program. But the bottom line, you have to have, I think, a synergistic relationship with a lot of your strategic alliances. I'd encourage you to wipe out of your vocabulary vendor and replace it with strategic alliance. And once you start to do that, you'll have a very different appreciation for the relationships. So in closing, change is not an option. If your business is not changing, it will become irrelevant. Take care, everyone.